So finally, after a month, I'm back on my desk and it feels good. It feels bad. It feels weird, but it is what it is. और बाय द वे मैं कंडीशन की बात कर रहा हूँ सो ये जो एक महीने से मैं घूम रहा था दिस वाज अ रोलर कोस्टर राइड फॉर मी लाइक आई स्टार्टेड विद अ वेरी बैड मूड देन बहुत अच्छा अच्छा इवेंट होने लगा सडनली देन वापस से कुछ चीज़ें बेकार गई देन कुछ अच्छा होने लगा देन फिर कुछ बेकार गया सो दैट वाज दिस ट्रिप वाज लाइक someone's journey, like the way you start your entrepreneurial journey or the way you start your editing journey या लाइफ में जैसे भी तुम जीते हो, it's more like this, like you start riding the wave, फिर वो कभी ऊपर जाती है, कभी नीचे आती है, कभी ऊपर जाती है, कभी नीचे आती है, and this is how it's going. और ऐसे ही ये ट्रिप हमारे लिए चल रही थी एंड I was just happy. I was living the moment. I was enjoying the present. And that is what everyone needs to do as well. क्योंकि अगर तुम प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में हैप्पी नहीं फील कर रहे हो तो फिर तुम किस लिए ट्रिप पे गए हो ताकि तुम वापस आके सैड फील कर सको कि यार ट्रिप पे तो बड़ा मज़ा आ रहा था और अब बड़ा बेकार लग रहा है तो वापस ट्रिप पे चले जाना चाहिए वापस उन दोस्तों के पास चले जाना चाहिए ऐसे फीलिंग्स आती हैं एंड मुझे भी आती थी स्टिल आ रही है क्योंकि अब की बार में जो वीडियोस हमने बनाए दे लोग सो गुड दे लोग सो सिनेमैटिक दैट वो आज तक हम सिर्फ रील्स में देखते थे और आज हम खुद अपने आप को रील्स में देख पा रहे हैं तो इट फील्स वेरी गुड. So these are the few things that remains constant with every single person. Because you are a human, I am also a human, and everyone has that इमोशंस अटैच्ड सो और हमें बहुत शौक होता है अपने पास्ट को बार बार याद करके अच्छा और बुरा फील करने की एंड आई थिंक और दिस इज व्हाट आई learned basically that like recently that feeling happy and unhappy is basically depends on how we are looking at future and how we are looking at the past that just passed. बिकॉज हम फ्यूचर में देख के एक्सपेक्टेशंस बनाते हैं फिर हम उन पर खरे नहीं उतर पाते तो फिर हमें बुरा लगता है ऐसे ही हम खुश फील करते हैं पास्ट में किसी अच्छी मेमोरी को याद करके दिस इज हाउ इट लाइफ गोज अबाउट एंड सो यस नाउ इट्स 2026 एंड टुडे इज 8th of January 2026 and I am back to square zero. And now I'm starting again, but I have learned a lot from the mistakes that I made, from the trips that I did last year, and a lot of other things as well. And I think they are going to help me move forward in this journey. And I'm realizing a lot of things. और जो पिछली इस ट्रिप में बहुत सारी चीज़ें हुई जिसमें से एक था कि वी लॉस्ट द वन क्लाइंट दैट वी हैड वी वर नॉट एबल टू डिलीवर द रिजल्ट्स टू हिम एंड I truly accept that happened because of me because I was not able to produce I was not able to give him the quality that he expected, give him the results that he expected from us. And even when editing is our strongest part, we were not able to do that. So उसका जाना बहुत जायज़ था एंड वी हैव नो इश्यूज विद दैट एंड आई अंडरस्टैंड नाउ आई हैव and now I know that what mistakes we made and where we have to improve. And with that, I am moving forward in 2026, trying to solve the problems that I had. Or now I'm just looking at problems the way they are. I'm not trying to ignore them, I'm not trying to avoid them, or I'm not trying to resist. Like I resist the improvement of quality because I was not doing the reviews very attentively. And right now I have a lot of opportunities coming from inbound, like they are telling me like to join them, to partner with them, and I'm still trying to figure out like where should I be what I should be doing. And there are a lot of confusion all going in my head as well, and this is what I realized recently when I was listening to one of the uh, Puran sir's video that is never going to come out, but I as content manager at Gas India got the chance to watch that video. And in one video he was mentioning that I'm in front of the camera because I think that I can get some answers of my questions if I just start talking to the camera. And that is why I'm talking to the camera right now, because I'm having so much confusion right here that I'm not able to think like where my life should be going, what type of agency or what type of offer I should be selling in 2026, and a lot of other things like who should I be working with, what type of team member should I have, and whether should I continue working with the guys that I was working earlier, whether I should be in the partnership or like I should make this person my co-founder or not. So there's a lot of questions coming in my head. I'm just trying to get answers of these questions by just talking to the camera. And लिटरली यही यही मैं बहुत दिन से वेट कर रहा था कि लाइक आई गॉट द चांस, मिले मुझे कैमरे से वापस बात करने को, बिकॉज इतने दिन से मैं घूम रहा हूँ, यहाँ जा रहा हूँ, वहाँ जा रहा हूँ, ट्रेन मिस कर रहा हूँ, फ्लाइट डाइवर्ट हो गई है, दिल्ली की जगह जयपुर जा रही है, मेरी बस मिस हो गई, देन आई एम रीचिंग द कैंपस वन डे लेट. एंड this was so good. Like, so we just named this Think Again. The title of the trip was Think Again. And because of हमारे साथ जो इवेंट्स हो रहे थे वो, प्लस हमें जो खुद पे रिफ्लेक्ट करने का मौका मिला, एंड ऑन द ट्रिप वी इवन launched a podcast, Think Again podcast, and we have already released, I think, 4 podcasts, and the 5th one is coming. So yes, just you can go, I'll add the link in the description so you can go and check that out. And yeah, so the first question is that I am having is like, what should I be doing? So I have 3-4 options. That one, I should be doing video editing freelance the way I was doing in 2022, 2021 and 2023, or I should be going back to agency with the learning that I got from the client that left in the whole 1 year. And but then I have no clients in the pipeline, so first I have to build pipeline. And then the third thing is, should I be helping other agencies in streamlining their editing process so that they can bill their clients on time and get the money on time. And then other thoughts are like, should I quit from this agency world and editing world and go somewhere else? Because I truly want to create content. I truly want to talk to people. I truly want to inspire others. I truly want to get the knowledge and the culture of India to go out and talk to everyone. And while I was on the trip, I realized is that there are a lot of diverse people in India, and you just need to talk to them, and you will unfold a lot of new things from them. And that's one thing as well, that I want freedom. And freedom comes at a cost. You have to sacrifice a lot of things to get the freedom that you are looking for. But that is external freedom. Internal freedom is comes from here. So if you are not, अगर तुम अपने thought से नहीं pressure हो रही हो, then you are free. You don't have to worry about anything. But you need to have needs in your life. And when I was calculating the needs that I have for the upcoming 3 years, I realized that the need quota that I have right now is so big. And I have to think bigger. I cannot think small now. I have to think in 100Ks. I cannot think in 10Ks. And yeah, I do have that big needs. And I made it myself. These are not wants. These are needs. And I think I don't need to tell the reasons, but I'm just getting them in my head and I'm trying to write down. So yeah, so I do have needs. And I realized, okay, and there are 3-4 types of problems, and I'll just talk about money problem that I'm having right now. So I'm trying to seek a solution for that, the money problem that I'm having. So money problem helps, the money problems that I have right now is hiring better people. They'll only come when I have the money to hire them, because I don't want them to join me and don't expect any monetary benefits. Because when you are not giving anything to the people that are working with you, they'll actually don't want to work with you with the mindset, the right mindset. Because at the end, everyone wants money to fulfill their needs. भाई किसी के कुछ तो खर्चे होंगे, कुछ बिल्स जाते होंगे, EMIs होंगी, something. So you need to care about their needs. So first thing is that. And the second thing is the tools, softwares that I need. उसके लिए चाहिए पैसा. And then like my something that I need, like the recording gears. So I'm just not waiting for them. I'm just telling that I need those as well. So these are the few. I'm not just talking about all the money related problems that I have right now. I'm just talking about whatever money related problems that I have, so that I can get clear thoughts that why I need to make more money and where I have to invest that money, basically. And now what type of offer I should be giving in the market, like selling in the market. And right now, I think what is best according to the level of team that I have is I can give uh, medium quality short form reels to podcast. So it will be podcast clipping with a good quality edit. So I think that I can do for now because short form is easier to produce on daily basis. Long form is pretty hard, and if somehow we are able to get podcast trailers as well, because I have been doing them for like past few months, and I have been working in this industry as a reviewer for these type of videos. So I know like what type of things needs to be in a trailer, what type of text, and a lot of other things that needs to be there to make it happen. So I think like one thing that I can do is I can push trailers, I can push reels at a reasonable price, that like in bulk, like 60 reels, 90 reels at this price, to big podcast or small podcast. Okay, now what I have to do for these is I need leads in my pipeline. They'll come by scraping or manually doing that. But there's a one problem that I don't know how to outreach. I'm not very good with copywriting. I have not got a single reply in the past 1 year of sending emails. And like मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं भेजी है, but still जितनी भी भेजी उनमें मुझे I only got one reply. उसके अलावा मुझे कोई reply नहीं मिला आज तक. But हाँ, like clicks होते हैं, opens होते हैं, वो मैंने check किया है. But I'm not able to understand like क्या change करना है मेरे को. So that's one thing that I'm figuring out. And then there's one thing that I can do is content and course. I'm still not very sure about course or community, but I do want to launch a community जहाँ पे मैं weekly getting on call with the community members and telling them what I did till now और आप लोग को कैसे करना है, and उसके अलावा just randomly like just talking to them about life, business, and a lot of other things that I have experienced and learned in past few years. So these are the two things, but I'm still not sure because I don't have that big following. But again, start with what you have. This is the principle that I learned recently from Puran sir. So yeah, like so I'm trying to think about like start with what I have. So maybe within this week or like third week of January, I'll be announcing on Instagram that I'm going to launch a community that will be based that will be priced at this money. I think that is the best thing that I can do right now as well to get money. But yeah, I just don't want that to be make a scam or something like that. And yeah, but even for the community, I have to make some recorded calls and all. But I don't actually have that much time for that thing for now. So that's one thing as well. And with content, yeah. So content is a very good thing. You need to create it consistently, and I'll be going to create it consistently from tomorrow because like I'll record a video today. So yeah, and moreover it'll take some time to get results from content. So I'm not looking for shortcuts for anything, but yeah, I need to make sure that things at my end are going good. Then only I can help others on better level. And that is why I'm pretty sure that what I wrote down is like, yeah, I know like no money, and because of that I cannot focus and work on anything. And this is the biggest problem that I have right now. So I have to solve this first, then I can solve other problems. And to solve this, I have these are the few options that I just talked about. So I wrote them down, and yeah, now I have to work upon them. And I have to learn about outreach, I have to learn about operations, and yeah, I have to make sure that I'm producing the level of quality that my clients need, that the team I'm working with needs to scale their standard so that we are producing the same level of quality. And I think this content is going to help me a lot, if not going to help others. But yeah, this is what I'm going to do now, because I'll be opening camera, I'll be asking question to myself so that I can answer them and I can get answers to my question, and then I'll have better clarity over here, and I'll be able to do better things clearly moving in 2026, because in 2026 I'm moving with clarity, consistency, and I forgot the third thing. I'll have to, yeah, clarity, consistency, and quality. These are the three words I'm taking with myself in 2026. And I'm making sure that I'm going to be consistent, like I'm going to stick with these three things. So yeah, just you can subscribe me, you can follow me on Instagram, and you can follow and subscribe the Think Again podcast and Guess India podcast, where we talk about student entrepreneurship, and Think Again podcast, where we talk about our lives, business, and entrepreneurship. So yeah, thank you very much if you have watched this video till here, and let me know if you have got anything that helped you, or if you have anything that can help me become a better version of myself. Then please do comment and message me on Instagram. Thank you very much.